What's up, everybody? Welcome to a very special episode of Fung Bros Food. We're at one of our favorite restaurants in the entire world.
And trust me, there's a reason why this is one of the most popular restaurants in the entire Southern California.
You know what it is!
Savoy Kitchen!
I would say that Savoy Kitchen is gotta be like a top 3 spot.
I think it's a great introduction because it is Asian food, but it doesn't feel Asian. The spot feels like something that could be out west side. You sit outside, look at this. I mean, you got the little tables.
You have the exposed brick. I feel the best thing I can compare it to, and it's not a perfect comparison, is Earth Cafe in LA.
What I really do appreciate is that it's cheap and it gives you a good feeling. That's why I love Savoy.
The feeling is good.
The feels. Shrimp rolls, spicy sauce.
Is this Chinese?
I think a lot of these dishes here maybe are Chinese in origin, but they really took
Changed
root
a little
inside.
bit, yeah.
Little bitty shrimp dips.
Notice how I already bit it after I dipped it and then I flipped it just so I didn't double dip for the frame.
Or you could break it in half. Oh, look at that.
These are fresh.
Yeah, these are real hot.
What's noteworthy about this shrimp roll is how shrimpy it tastes.
It tastes real shrimpy.
Right.
Oh, the chicken! Yo, this is...
Oh man, this guy got the dark meat. I knew something looked different.
Most places charge more for white meat only, but you know it's legit because Savoy is charging $2 extra
And
for
people
dark
get it.
meat only.
Basically, this is the dish that people come to Savoy for. This is the dish.
The dish.
This is it.
the dish.
This is what Savoy is known for. This is what it's built on.
So what we have right here is a chili sambal sauce. Now we have this pulverized ginger oil sauce, and right here we have a dark soy sauce.
It's dark. It's not regular soy sauce.
It's house made.
Guys, Instagram break.
Instagram.
Hold up.
Break.
Yo.
Y'all know this angle right here where I get low.
A lot of people try to do Hainan Chicken, but very, very few people do it the right way.
Most people would say Savoy has the best Hainan chicken.
In America.
Most people would say that. In America, there's something about Hainan chicken. It's such a simple dish, but it's got so much flavor. And I think the key is that you just gotta really take care of it when you cook it.
This isn't a very luxurious dish. This is kind of posh, right? That is flavor right
That's
there.
the best part.
You can tell that the rice actually has been very, very lightly fried.
If it's glistening, it got flavor. So actually what they do is they take the broth after cooking the chicken and then they use that to cook the rice in.
Okay. See, I
So
knew they did something,
it's
man.
flavor infused. And you'll notice that they didn't give us any chopsticks to eat with. We're just eating with spoons and forks. That's also the fusion part. You don't know what I'm going through right now. You really don't, man. I'm going through a spiritual cleansing right now. Some people, some traditionalists, they do criticize the sauce. They nitpick at things, saying, oh, this is not like how it is in Singapore. This is not traditional. I'm not here to argue with that. I'm just saying it's good.
Like we said, it was changed, but changed in the right way.
A lot of young people come eat at Savoy. A lot of people with JDM cars. And I was thinking that Savoy's maybe so popular with the import tuna crowd because you kind of get to tune your own chicken. Put a little spoiler on it right here.
That's a theory.
Some LEDs.
That's
Okay.
creative.
The Rams.
All
Right
right.
here. Some Tenzos.
Savoy's Hainan Chicken is like the Toyota Camry. They're both staples of the 626. If you're only used to eating grilled or fried chicken, you gotta eat this dish, man. I'm telling you, you will never have chicken the same.
Hainan. Bainan.
Get it? Because we ate it all.
Hey! Hey, Fung Brothers, what can I get you today? You got beef? Curry?
Oh my,
Oh my.
Oh,
my goodness.
good Lord.
Lord.
Lord of mercy. Curry beef stew with fried onions on top.
But it's not just beef. We have beef tendon,
Beef tendon, man.
AKA aulam.
Americans, they're not really on the tendon. Asians, we stay on the beef tendon, man. That's one of my favorite things. It's gotta be cooked right, but I like it.
One thing to note is for a curry, you would usually have so much sauce, but you could tell how much meat they put in. It's just like jagged and looking like rocks. and
Mountainous.
stuff. Yeah, it's mountainous.
Every culture has their own style of curry. I would say that this is Malaysian with some Cantonese influence.
I love these little crispy onions that they put on top. I think that's very Southeast Asian influence right there.
It just shreds. It just shreds apart almost as if it was chicken.
It's brisket. That's the brisket right there.
I've had Malaysian curry before. I would definitely say this falls in between somewhere between your traditional Malaysian curry, which I love a lot, and like maybe like a Cantonese or Japanese curry, which tends to be a little bit more muted in flavor. more subtle, sweet. Shout out to India, because I'm pretty sure curry originally comes from India, but over just hundreds of years, they're all in Asia together. Now every Asian country pretty much has their own version of curry.
Shout out to India for inventing curry. I'm Steph Curry with the shot, Chef Curry with the pot, boy. Yo man, what I love about this spot and the drinks is that they give you the sugar water here. This is not corn syrup, because corn syrup is really bad for you, but this is literally sugar water that they dissolve sugar in, so you sweeten your tea with it, and it dissolves right in. No granules.
What do we got here,
Yo, we got the Italian side of Savoy. Now this is crazy because what we just ate was Asian food,
Right.
but now this is like the fusion between the Italian and the Asian.
All right, so what we got here is halibut seafood pasta and cream sauce, but they're not the spaghetti noodles, like they're the flat kind. They look like shoelaces.
I think it's pretty cool how they give you the pasta and then they give you the sauce separated. That way you could choose the amount of sauce you want on your pasta.
You choose your ratio.
Shout out to halibut, because we're all from Seattle, which is close to Alaska, and if I know my fish well, a lot of halibut comes from Alaska.
Fellas, what more do you need to say about a smoked beef pizza?
Pizza. A lot of people believe that Marco Polo brought pasta from China back to Italy.
But in China it's called noodles. He brought the noodles to Italy and it became pasta.
Are you rolling with that?
As a Chinese person, I'm definitely rolling with that.
Shouts to Marco Polo.
Marco Polo.
This is where the fusion aspect comes in on the pizza, is because we have smoked beef pizza.
So as you can see, it's not regular pizza crust, it's really fluffy. This is potato dough. It's not your average Domino's deep dish. I just think it's really innovative pizza. That's the fusion, that's organic, that's what I like. All right, everybody, that's it for our episode at Savoy. Key takeaways, David?
Savoy is one of the only spots in the 626 where the vast majority of people who eat here are in their 20s.
And the food is actually good.
The food's actually good, because usually a lot of spots that cater to a young demographic, the food's not good.
Food's not as good, but the food is actually legit here.
I like this place because it's probably one of the first places you guys took me to, right? I feel like it's like almost a rite of passage when you come to the 626. When my friends visit from Seattle, this is the first place I take them. If you come to the 626, you gotta come to Savoy Kitchen.
All right, that's it for this episode of Fung Bros Food. Make sure you let us know in the comment section below what else you want us to check out. And until next time, catch us out in the 626. We out. Peace.
Check out this video right here. Check out this video right here. Subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to Richie's channel. He's got a lot of new rap songs coming out. And just shout out to the 626 and shout out to the nice people at Savoy, because it's just delicious food.